Hi everyone. Good morning, good evening. Okay. Uh, could we quickly introduce ourselves since this is a demo, right, of the Policy Center training? Can
Sure.
someone
Hi.
get started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Priyanka. So I have 15 years of experience in testing domain. So I would like to, I don't have any experience in insurance at all. So I'm interested in Guidewire to learn.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thanks, Priyanka.
Thanks.
Yeah. Rakesh, Anuja, Chandrakanta. We have a
Hi,
two Rakesh here. Yeah. Hi.
hi Ram. I'm Chandrakanta and I have 5 years of experience. But I
Okay.
have worked in Guidewire PC, so I have to learn about like claim center and billing center. That's why I have joined Camcall. So are you uh, doing something in claim center or just policy center?
Okay. So it depends. Yeah, we can have PC and BC and CC as well.
Okay,
But I need to complete the PC first. Then once it is done, then we can move on to the BC and CC topics.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank
So by the way, how many years of experience you have in PC?
you. Five plus.
Oh, within Policy Center itself.
Yeah,
Okay. So have you worked as a QA or any
yeah,
other role?
QA. Yes.
Understood. Okay, fine. Okay. Thanks,
Thank
Chandrakanta.
you.
Tanuja, Rakesh.
Hi Ram,
Hey, hi, Rakesh.
I
Yeah,
have
hi.
1 year experience in Google Ads.
Okay.
Want to switch companies?
Okay. So do you have any QA experience, Rakesh?
Mm, No, doing non-IT.
All right. Okay. We will discuss later. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
Rakesh, you unmuted. Yeah.
yeah, hi. Here in this call, two Rakesh are there. One is G Rakesh, and I'm Rakesh VRVN.
Okay.
So I'm having 11 years of experience, for 5 years into banking and 6 years into Salesforce QA testing.
Okay. No Guidewire experience.
No Guidewire experience, but I have an idea of Guidewire PCVCC,
Okay. Like,
but not
mm,
hands-on.
I know, how did you learn Guidewire? Like, how do you aware of this Guidewire suite?
Actually, my wife is also QA since from
Oh,
the
okay.
last 10 years. She is into Guidewire only.
Okay. Okay. That's good. You could see the customized product
Yeah,
there.
because actually I did my PG diploma in BFSI.
Okay.
So this IRDA certifications and AMFI, all these things I know. So I know this terminology. Just I used to see whenever she used to work on these guideware things. So PCCC.
Okay. Okay, Rakesh. Thanks for the intro.
Yeah, thank you.
Tanuja? Okay. Uh, okay. So about myself, total I have around 13 years of experience. And out of 13, since last 8, 9 years, I have been part of this Guidewire QA. Currently, I'm working as a Guidewire BA, not as a QA. So I was QA earlier. I used to work on all the centers, Guidewire Policy Center, Billing Center, and Claim Center. And currently, I'm handling Guidewire PCPA. Yeah, so I worked majorly with multiple service-based companies, around 3 service-based companies in this particular 8 years, and worked with most of the American insurance clients itself. I completed the certification. Uh, I finished ACE certified, ACE certification into Guidewire Policy Center. I have not done any certification into Billing Center and the Claim Center. Yeah, so I'm a core PC guy. This is a small introduction about me. So for this particular demo, right? So I have not prepared anything for PC and CC. Sorry, CC and BC, Claim Center and Billing Center. With respect to Policy Center, I will provide this demo. I know some of you guys are looking for CC and BC as well. For that, we can have any other demo session. Or if you have any questions in your mind, please let me know. I can answer that. Okay. Yeah. So let me quickly share my screen and we'll complete these particular slides. I'm not sure whether few of you already attended the demo earlier, but I'm really not sure. I could see some familiar names like Rakesh. Rakesh G. You have attended right previously, but I'm really not sure. I heard your
Yes.
voice. Yeah, and yeah, all right. Yeah, let me know once you are able to see my screen.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Chandrakanta. Yeah, so this it's a very small demo. Like a couple of you are already aware of what is demo. Sorry, what is a policy center application? What is a guideware? How it helps, and for which domain it helps. So I think most of you are aware of it, but still a couple of members are not aware of what is a guideware. They are new to guideware and why the guideware is helpful. What is a guideware company? What it does? What are the major products? So just thought of covering these topics in the demo session and followed by the topics like the course content of the policy center. So as I mentioned, CC and BC, I am not prepared. I was not aware of that. But yeah, post that we will cover that. Yeah. So let me start with the introduction. So Guidewire is a software company, so which provides the software and the data services to the property and the casualty insurance industry. And this company products cover the 3 primary operational functions of the insurance providers, like a policy, billing, and claim center. So Guidewire is a software company. So they already built some products which helps to the property and the casualty insurance industry. Yeah. So their major products are policy center, billing center, and claim center. So this is what they do, and they have already implemented the softwares or the tools or the applications for the property and the casualty insurance industry itself. And what is a PNC sector here? So, like the insurance is vast. But here in this particular slide, I have mentioned only property and the casualty insurance. Property and the casualty insurance, it's basically the products which covers the insurance on the property, like home or the vehicles or auto and businesses instead of health and life insurance. So Guidewire will not cover the health and life insurance, so which covers any insurance in the America or in the US or wherever it is globally, like any uh, user wants to take a policies on the property or the auto, be it a commercial lines or the personal lines, or there are other lines as well, which are part of the property and the casualty insurance. Those product I have listed in the next slide. Yeah. So other insurance product. So every like a software has competitors, right? So in the same way, Guidewire also have some competitors. So there are other products, which using in the insurance domain for the property and casualty are Duck Creek is one of the product, and Majesco is also one of the product, and the Portals. Portals is basically an internal application or any standalone third-party web application. So that will be used by the either the brokers, which means the agents or the producers, or for the end customers. Okay, end customers is nothing but, let's say, I want to take an insurance. So there are some sites. So directly you can go into the site and you can fill your application. You can get the code. So those are usually called as a portals. Okay. So these are the major products are Duck Creek and the Majesco. But currently in the American insurance market, almost 75 to 80% of the insurance companies are using this Guidewire. Yeah. So Guidewire insurance product. So these are the products: PolicyCenter, Billing Center, and Claim Center. PolicyCenter is basically creating the policy or modifying the policies or the canceling, renewing. So be it any type of the transactions, right? There are some, implementations and the configurations will be done on the PolicyCenter application, right? So basically, this will be used by the agents or the producers or the underwriters and to create the policies and to modify the policies or any policy related information or the data needs to be entered. So that will be handled through the PolicyCenter application. When it is coming to the Claim Center, in case any losses happens, of the covered object, which means whatever the object is added to the policy, be it a property or the auto, if any loss or damage or any accident or whatever, yeah, that happens to the covered object, then obviously the policyholder wanted to open a claim, so in order to recover the losses. So that enter the handle, I mean the claims will be handled through the Claim Center. Every end-to-end process of the claims, like how the claims will be opened and how this PC and CC will be integrated, and what are the next step once the claim is opened, whether it is valid claim or invalid claim, any litigations are involved, whether the proper investigations are done or not. If the investigations are done, whether the how the payments will be made. If the payments are done, so like what is the payment methods, what are the downstream systems are involved while making the payments, the life cycle of the payments and the checks, and there are multiple things are there. Okay, so how to close the claim, how to reopen the claim, so everything will be handled in the Claim Center. Yeah, coming to the Billing Center, so PC BC always works together. It's not like that Claims and Billing Center never integrate each other. PolicyCenter Billing Center works together and PolicyCenter Claim Center works together. So any project, like I think some of you already aware of these Guidewire, right? So PolicyCenter, Claim Center will work together. Like any policy is created, that policy is, you can see it on the Claim Center or on the Billing Center. But claims, you cannot see it on the Billing Center. These two will not work together because claims handle the payment separately. Policy payments has to be done only within the Billing Center. Okay. So that's why PCBC integrates each other. Yeah. So all these three, like PolicyCenter, Claim Center, Billing Center, these three are usually called as a Guidewire Insurance Suite. So this is a major product for the Guidewire and built for the insurance industry. The current version of the Guidewire PolicyCenter is a 10.0, so which is the latest version. That once you have enrolled this particular course, you will get this access to work on the version 10.0 for the hands-on purpose. LOB, which is called as a product or a line of business. And Guidewire supports these many products, like starting from the personal lines or the commercial lines. Personal lines are basically have the personal auto or the personal property, and commercial lines into commercial auto, business owners, commercial property, general liability, inland marine, and workers' compensation, and commercial package, call it as a commercial umbrella as well. Yeah, so these are the main products. There are some sub products as well within these commercial lines, like excess product, the casualty product, cyber security products. But those are not called as a products actually. Those are the sub products. These are the main products will be handled by the Guidewire. So most of the property and the casualty products, right? So will be covered in the Guidewire, not health and life insurance. And with respect to the testing, what are the things are required and what I'm going to cover as a part of the Guidewire into the PolicyCenter again. So I will be covering the entire functional and the integration testing and not a rating. And again, I'm calling out rate testing is not possible to provide the details. with the explanation or with the real-time scenarios also, it's not possible because our rating engine is not available in the Guidewire base product. So we have a Guidewire base product, which is out of the box, that does not have any integrations involved, also the rating engine. But I can explain you how the rate validations will be done, how the premium gets calculated from through rate engine. So based on my experience, I can give you some examples by providing the screenshots. That is what I can do. Yeah, coming to the functionality testing and the configuration testing. So we cover how the product models needs to be handled within the Guidewire, and how these product model validations will be performed, forms and document testing, and business rules of the underwriter, validation messages, and the premium validations, activities, transaction of the policies. So all the functional related topics will be covered, followed by the integrations. So there are some integrations within the Guidewire or outside the Guidewire as well. So each and every examples I will provide for the this Guidewire PolicyCenter application integration testing. Again, uh, our application, like Guidewire base product application, is not integrated with any other third-party services. So based on my experience, like I will provide you in this particular screen, we have to call the Guidewire, like any third-party integrations, and what data you can expect out of that particular integration concept, and how the validation needs to be performed. So there are around 8 to 10 integrations are there. So those integrations I will cover in this particular thing. And the performance automation is not part of this particular training, will not cover. However, in the real-time projects, so performance testing and the automation testing also will be performed in the testing team or within the Guidewire project. Yeah. So it's a short introduction or demo of this Guidewire PolicyCenter. So let's spend more time on the Q&A. I know most of you might have questions like how to enhance your career into Guidewire PolicyCenter application or the PC, BC or whatever, and come also the market related things, how the job opportunities. Yeah, let's spend more time on that. And if you have any other sort of a questions also, please do let me know. Yeah. Let's proceed with the questions, team. Yeah. If you have any kind of a questions, do let me know. Yeah, Rakesh.
So actually, right now I want to switch from Salesforce to Guidewire. So
Okay.
uh, whether they will consider as a basic profile, means fresher level or zero experience, or else with